Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Easy Peasy Vocab. Today we are going to learn about the difference in using doesn't and don't. These two contractions can be very confusing. Are you confused with using doesn't and don't? I think after watching this video, you'll become a pro in using these. In this image, you can see a small penguin and a frog. The frog says, that penguin doesn't waddle fast. So, what does waddle mean? It is to walk with short steps, swinging from side to side. Using doesn't and don't. We use does or doesn't with he, she, and other singular subjects. In the first image, you can see a boy near the pool game, right? Looks like he doesn't like it. He doesn't like to play pool. Because we have used the singular subject, we use the contraction doesn't. The contraction doesn't is does plus not. In the second image, you can see a girl sitting idle without eating. She doesn't want to eat. Here also the subject is singular, so we use doesn't. She doesn't want to eat. In the third image, you can see a giraffe. Have you ever seen a giraffe without spots? Here is one. That giraffe doesn't have spots. We are talking about only one giraffe. The subject is singular, so we use doesn't. We use don't with the pronouns I and you. Let's see the examples. In the first image, you can see a girl feeding carrot to a bunny. And she says, I don't chase bunnies. Here we have used the pronoun I, so we have to use don't. In the second image, you can see two girls talking, and the first one says, you don't seem to understand me. Here we have used the pronoun you, so the contraction don't should be used. We use do or don't with plural subjects as well. Let's see the examples. In the first image, you can see two athletes, right? Two players. You can also see a beautiful cake. Some athletes don't eat sweets. Here we are talking about the plural subject, so we use the contraction don't. In the second image, you can see two kids having their lunch at school. Kim and Paul don't carry their lunch. Here we have used the compound subject. It's plural, so we use the contraction don't. We can also say they don't carry their lunch. In the third image, you can see a few dinner plates. We don't need more plates. Because the subject is plural, we use don't. Let's do an exercise. Write the appropriate contraction, doesn't or don't. To be easy for you, I've written on the side, you can see we use doesn't for he, she, and singular subjects. And for don't, we use it for I, you, and plural subjects. We use the contraction don't. Let's see the first example. He blank shop here. He is singular, so we say he doesn't shop here. The second one is mom and my aunt blank shop here. Here we are using plural subject. It's a compound noun, right? Mom and my aunt. We're talking about two people. So we use don't. Mom and my aunt don't shop here. The third one is my friends blank bother me. My friends don't bother me. Because we are talking about plural subject. She blank bother me. She doesn't bother me. We blank gossip. We don't gossip because we is plural. Plural subject. That seal blank sleep often. That seal doesn't sleep often, because we are talking about only one seal, singular subject. My one shoe blank fit properly. My one shoe doesn't fit properly, because the subject is singular. We are talking about only one shoe. Your drink blank look cold. Your drink doesn't look cold, because your is singular. You're talking about a singular subject. Maria and her sister blank hike there. Maria and her sister don't hike there, because it is plural. We are talking about two people. My doctor blank take credit cards. My doctor doesn't take credit cards, because we are talking about a singular subject, one doctor. So we are using doesn't. Is it clear? Let's do the second exercise. Write the appropriate contraction doesn't or don't. Let's see the first one. I blank want this. I don't want this. Because you're using the pronoun I, we have to use don't. He blank remember my name. He doesn't remember my name. Her cat and kittens blank go outside. Her cat and kittens don't go outside, because it is plural subject. We blank have a pool. We don't have a pool. We is plural subject. Your idea blank sounds silly. Your idea doesn't sound silly. Singular subject, so we use doesn't. Dash clams live long lives. Don't clams live long lives? Here we are talking about more than one clam. Clams, plural. So we use don't. Luna's father doesn't fish. We are talking about one person, singular. She usually doesn't take a day off. The lifeguard doesn't talk often. Singular subject, only one lifeguard. You don't have to reply. Got it? It's very easy if you can understand the difference between these two contractions and when they are used. So doesn't, we use doesn't with he, she or singular subjects, and we use don't with I, you or plural subjects. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share, subscribe and comment for more videos. Thank you so much.